Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
He's the shining light of Asian football in Europe, Peter. Son Heung-min. He likes to receive the ball on that left-hand side and then offer you many options with his direct running or cutting inside or just stretching defences. A player with a superb work ethic.
Yeah, the easiest way to make... Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Yamal is onto this. And the shot! He's scored! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Yamal. Great ball, and he's in here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Pablo Fornals. Over to the right flank. He's shifting through the gears here. And across. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yamal going like a man possessed at the moment. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. Seville really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Dembele. Oh, this is a terrific run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Anthony! Brilliant from Anthony! About as smooth as it gets. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should...
It's Dembele! Amrabat. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's there to make the challenge. Cafu with the foul. It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Ronaldo with a definite foul there, and he has shown him a yellow card. Space for him to turn and look. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Amrabat. Pablo Fornals. No, he is not giving anything away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So no flag here. That has ended up in no man's land. Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pablo Fornals. And it's Hector Bellerin. Now it's Anthony. That has been cut short. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo purring through the gears. That's a smartly directed ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Pablo Fornals. Oh, he's having a go!
Pablo Fornals made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
And it's half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17.
So once again, we're underway.
El dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos por...
Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Cristiano Ronaldo driving through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's burst through. Hector Bellerin picks it up out wide. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
He has found the way through. He's having a shot! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Hector Bellerin is there, and he can pick it up. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
De Ligt clears it away. Knocks it into space. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Cristiano Ronaldo, under intense pressure.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now.
Ronaldo gets into a good position. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he hit that sweetly. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And this is Messi. And Messi! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Corner number 3 coming up. Ronaldo plays it short. Ruben Neves! And that's in! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's found a way through. And here's Anthony. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pass somewhat off target.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Messi. Bartra calmly anticipates. Anthony. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. For Pablo Fornals. Hernandez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Alvaro Fidalgo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries from a long way out. Mighty close.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's good running with the ball. And he's in on goal. It's loose, and the shot! And he's stuck it away. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just...
Real chance! Oh, the ball's right. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cross from this time, surely. And that is wildly off target.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Closing in on goal.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's made its way to him. Rafinha. Oh, that's a very decent... There's the shot! And again! Crossbar comes to the rescue. But he's left disappointed.
Well, that would have gone down as a bit of a waste. You're in a great position and you end up massively frustrated.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
5 minutes to add. Rodriguez receives it in a wide position. Cafu. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. He's having a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that will be the final act. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts.